Hey guys, welcome back. Today's video is an intro for the deck of panning project pan. I am so happy to be doing this project yet again. This is such a fun project. So it was created by Emily. I will link her in the description box and I will put all the other info, and there's a link to the game board in the description box as well. I do a lot of other project pans on my channel, so you can check out, I have a project pan playlist for every year. I did a year-long makeup empties video and I'm so excited to be project panning yet again another year. And yeah, this is a really fun project. So it is a roulette style project and it is based on a deck of cards, and then Emily created a game board that each card corresponds to a prompt on the game board. It's pretty straightforward actually, and it is so much fun. It's a really fun roulette project, and yeah, Emily did a great job, so check her out. She did make a new intro for it with all the rules and details, so if you're still a little confused on the rules, check out her intro video because she goes over it in detail. So yeah, I'm really happy to be doing this again. I want to pick out 5, maybe 6 cards. We'll kind of see what the prompts are. And so this is a year-long project pan, and monthly updates are on the 20th of every month. So if you want to join in, you definitely can. Just go ahead and do it. It's a really fun project. So yeah, like I said, I have a lot of other project pans and shop my stash videos on my channel. You can check those out. And I did film this makeup look for the Reviving Old Eyeshadow Palette series. So I will link that in the cards and in the description box. Let's get started. Alrighty, so I'm gonna shuffle my cards, and one change that she did make was she separated out the face cards into either red or black, because before each face card kind of had the same prompt. So there's more possible prompts this year, but the 2 through 10 are the same as before. And she does shuffle the game board every month. And then the Joker is still Are You Joking, which is a product that you really don't want to pan. And I am one of the few people who didn't get a Joker at all last year, which is kind of crazy. And I'm like, I swear I have a Joker in this deck every time. But I have not yet gotten the Joker, so we'll see if it happens this time. All right, I've shuffled these enough. Let's go ahead and start picking. First up, okay, 3 of diamonds. So the 3 of diamonds is something that matches your shirt, which is like beige. This could be almost anything in makeup, which is kind of funny. All right, so matches a shirt. All right, let's keep going. Here we go. The 7 of clubs, hair care. Okay, hair care. All right, I'm cool with that. Let's keep going. 5 of hearts. Something a friend is panning. Okay, I'll have to go look in my subscription box or on my Instagram feed. Okay, something a friend is panning. And all right, 3 of spades, balancing act. Oh yeah, there was a prompt for this one that it was explained. I don't really remember what it was. Oh, that's right, that's right. It's a product that either gives a little bit too much or not enough. You kind of have to balance how you use it. That's a fun one, very unique. So let's pick the 5th, and then based on that, I'll decide if I'm going to do a 6th one. All right, I got a face card. Okay, so Queen of Diamonds. So that is a project graveyard. So that is a product that was in a previous project. Okay, I'm going to have to think about that one too. Let's just pick one more. Let's do it. All right. 8 of spades, your astrology sign. Okay, I'm an Aquarius, so something blue related, water related, I don't know, we'll see. Okay, I am gonna pick products out and I will be back. Alrighty, I am pretty excited for these. I feel like I got a little creative with these categories, and yes, I'm very excited to share. So first up, the shade of my shirt. I mean, I got lucky that I was wearing like the most beige outfit ever, so I could have picked almost anything. So kind of close. The Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. This is something that I have had for over a year and I use it all the time. And you can finally see like some air gaps in there, but I think there's still a lot in here. You really get your money's worth with this product, but I do want to use it up. I mean, I don't want it to go bad. It is a cream product. I've had it for over a year, so yeah. Wish me luck. It might take a while. Okay, next up for a graveyard item, so a product that was in another project. This Dose of Colors gloss in Can You Not. This has been in a project pan before. I think this was in the 12 pans of Christmas. And this is getting older in my collection. I've had this gloss for almost 3 years. It's still working fine. It's not causing problems, but I would like to use it up. I also don't really wear these kind of colors. I feel like I could have picked this one too for color of my shirt, but it's fine. I'm just not quite into as pale of colors as I used to be, but I could mix this with other things. And like I said, it's an older gloss, still working fine, but definitely want to use that up. For a hair care product, I admit, I fly through shampoo and conditioner, but like hair oils and stuff like that, I just don't use that much. Even if I like them, it's just something I forget about. I'm kind of lazy when it comes to my hair. So I picked out the Jisoo honey infused hair oil. This smells so good, by the way. And I bought this sometime last year and look how little I've used. It's so sad. I marked it right there. I mean, and this is the small size. Good thing I didn't buy the full size. I mean, gee, golly. This is kind of ridiculous, but it's a really nice hair oil and it smells so good. It smells like honey. Oh my gosh, it smells amazing. So, need to start using this. Probably going to take a while because I don't really style my hair that often and I never blow dry my hair, but it's fine. We'll see. This one I'm very excited for. So for the category, Something a Friend is Panning, I just watched Steph Lyons' Project Pan intro for the Team Project Pan, and she talked about this, the Hourglass Veil Translucent Setting Powder, and I own it as well, so I thought, okay, perfect. I've wanted to use this up for a while, and I want to use up more face powders this year than I did last year, and I like this, I do, but I'm at the point where I've realized a lot of face powders work for me. I have combo skin, so I don't need the most mattifying powder. I just need a little something to set my foundation. That's it. Not that big of a deal. Doesn't have to be fancy, so doesn't need to be Hourglass. I like this powder, but yeah, I've used it maybe like 10 or 15 times, but it's been a while. So this is pretty full, as you can tell. I'll kind of shake it to a certain level and then mark it with a marker as well, but I mean, maybe I've used it more than 10 times. I think I have, but it's been a while since I've used this. So yeah, definitely want to use up more face powders this year. So I thought this was perfect. All right, the last two categories I got a little creative with. So for balancing act, I picked Estee Lauder Double Wear, and I picked this because this doesn't have a pump, so it's like really hard to get this out of here without getting too much or not enough. That is just always how it is. Even though this is my Holy Grail foundation, I've finished many, many bottles of this over the years. I would totally repurchase, but this bottle is well over a year old, so I do want to use it up. Although I will say that last year I did find a foundation that is pretty similar. The one from Yensa, it is very similar to Double Wear, which is pretty exciting. So I do have that one anyway. And like I said, I've had this bottle for over a year. And yeah, it's a balancing act to get this out without like spilling it everywhere. So I thought that this was perfect for this category. And also I could have used this for a graveyard item as well, because from the marks you can see this wasn't a project pan last year, and it was actually in this project pan last year. It was in the deck of panning, and I don't have a lot left. I used this today, so it's not settled. I will mark it, but I'm pretty sure it's like just down to here. There's not much left in here, but it's fine. It works for the category. And yeah, I'm definitely excited to use that up. And it's so good. But now that I have the Yensa one, We'll see if I actually feel the need to repurchase, but yeah. And then for the one astrology sign, which like I said, I'm Aquarius, I thought this was very creative on my part. I picked the Smashbox Primer Water Aquarius. Yes, you get it. I was like, I don't want to pick anything blue. No, thank you. That would be too difficult. So I thought this was perfect. And every time I look at this, I get thirsty. I'm like really thirsty right now. This has happened to me before in a video where I was looking at this and I see the word water and I'm like, water. Oh my gosh. Okay, I will drink water after this, but this is fairly full. But this is currently the only setting spray I even have in my collection. And so it's the only one that I'm using, obviously, because I don't have any other ones. It's fairly full though, because I just finished a setting spray in the last week. So yes, but I do really like this. However, it is so similar to the e.l.f. one, which is way, way cheaper, but this is very good. I use it to foil eyeshadows and also to prep my face for makeup. So yeah, that is it for this Project Pan intro. I am excited. I am pretty excited about these products. I think that they are really fun and I love this project. So info will be in the description box. Check Emily out, and she did a full intro again this year if you are a little bit unclear on the rules. But yeah, I think it's a really fun project. So feel free to check out my other Project Pan videos. Like I said, I filmed this makeup look as well for the Reviving Old Palette series, so I will link that. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.